gonna work. I honestly do. Let's get into it. Game number 3 in this best of 3 series. It is 5 men versus Team Liquid here at the OGA Dota pit. Let's see how this one turns out, because we don't. Well, you think you know, and I think I know, but really neither of us know.
Yeah, neither of us know. I mean, this is Dota. That's the beauty of Dota. Anything can happen,
Wow.
right? As far as I know, this Underlord can absolutely smash TA, get 2 kills on her or something, and then just snowball out of control and just, you know, win the game for his team. Who knows? But realistically speaking, though, I don't expect that to happen. I think Liquid are just gonna smash it with this Templar Assassin.
All right. We'll see what Koikva can pull out here, but you know, we're going on a bit of an adventure. The side of 5 men.
If Liquid do lose though, it has to be because they pick like this Void pair for their carry, right? Like, I do have some concerns about their late game in this game.
Yeah. Oh, they're very much on a timer. They need to play fast. They need to get this. I think Roche obviously is going to be the biggest factor when you're playing a TA lineup. You're always looking at Roshan. If they can't secure this first and second Roshan for this TA, then you could be in some trouble. They really need to just go Blink, Desolator, get Roshan, or Blink, Desolator, BKB, and get Roshan, and run around with their Aegis and just start to really smash down onto the side of 5 men. It is a race against time. Ace, can he have the dream anti-mage game as well? That's another question as well. Is this man going to be able to pull it out the bag in this third game? Because he needs to have a good game. He's made some pretty consistent performances in the past, Ace. I feel like throughout the qualifiers he was really consistent. In the series today, it's been a little bit up and down, but I mean, you're playing against Liquid. It's inside a different ball game, and sometimes if they choose to put a lot of pressure on Ace, then there will be those situations where he does get caught out. But let's have a look at this middle lane. That's what we're all here to see, isn't it? Koikva versus Chessie, and the first range creep is going to go to Chessie, which is quite good. Can he get the deny as well? Is a question on everyone's mind, and he does.
Got it.
Won the lane. Well done, Chessie.
Won the first wave. He did it.
He did it.
Already a big W. Hey, you gotta take those, right?
Take them where you can find them. Yeah, never let a win go by uncelebrated. That is my motto in life.
So the lane I'm looking at the most here is definitely going to be the side lanes. Obviously, they got 2v2s, lots of fighting. That's going to be happening. Palai Dai, he's going to be in a lot of danger.
It's hurting. Well. It's hurting.
Oh, that pain.
They can't. Whew. Close.
No win run.
Yeah, wow. This concussive shot is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Nice little power shot there just to pull across the creep wave. Meanwhile, Mickey fighting up into Jibbe. He's gonna be okay as well. Jesus, what a brawl in the top lane there. As these guys just throwing spells at each other. So far, it does seem to be 5 men coming out a little bit further ahead, as both of them have had to use their salves right now. Jibbe just waiting a little bit and popping his. My goodness.
His absolute chaos in his top lane. I think the first blood, I want to predict the first blood is going to come out on Palai Dai as soon as these guys hit level 2 bottom. But, you know, we'll see. They're not quite yet there. And 5 men did get the level 2 first. They've also pulled the big camp bottom here.
Meanwhile, Koikva and Chessie both getting quite low in the middle lane as they continue to trade up into one another. It's getting a little bit close for comfort here, but I'm sure Chessie's all right. Got to be careful of these side blades from the denies, but yeah, all good. Although, wait, where's his south? Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't have a... Well, this is going to be a few awkward moments for Chessie whilst he waits for his courier. Koikva's just going to completely zone him out here. I mean, that's a big problem.
That is a very, very big problem. He's going to take over this lane so hard.
Damn it. I mean, I kind of feel like this wasn't even the fault of the hero mode. This is just the fact that Chessie didn't have a salve on him. I don't know.
okay,
Where did it go?
No, man, I understand. Yeah.
I'm trying to dig myself out of this hole I dig myself into, but no, it's fine. Yeah, Palai Dai in the bottom lane, laning up with Ace. These two guys having a jolly old time.
Don't think you love me.
Meanwhile, at top, this is just a mess up in the top lane. The top lane has been a non-stop mess for the entire game. But it appears we have 2 creep camps and 2 creep waves attacking the hard camp right now, and everyone's just kind of throwing spells at it, hoping they get some money out. That seems to be the play. God's Rebuke plus
essentially.
Okay, power shot's coming up next, and it seems like 5 men are relenting a little bit as they don't want to kill off this creep wave because they want it to kill off their creep wave. Oh, the dynamics of Dota.
Liquid have come out very ahead in this top lane here at this point. They got a lot of magic stick charges as well, and if there is any engagements that Firemen want to hard commit to, they're gonna lose against these magic ones in the top lane. So it's very nice for them. He has 25 last hits on Mickey now. That's the most from all the lanes, actually.
Yeah, Mickey's living the dream, and even catches Misery here with a power shot coming through as well. He's actually going to be able to draw first blood with this. The damage has come through just in time. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, Ace and Pilot are getting very, very low to Team Liquid here as they're forced back under their tower.
Yeah, Pilot Eye has been out of mana for quite some time in this bottom lane. The way that... Oh, Shibe too! My god!
Just getting cut down.
Power shots! Jeez.
Yep, who needs help when you can just hang around on the sidelines throwing in power shots? That's all Mickey needs from him. Just give me a couple of nukes here and there. And,
Misery.
This Aether Remnant. Can he do this? He's got another arcane bolt. Mickey's got the wand. Has he got anything else? Nothing else. Arcane bolt. One comes through. He's going to have a concussive as well, and that's going to be enough to bring him down. Misery, nice job to chase him down. Just realizing that needed to happen. That really did need to happen.
Paladai bottom. Oh no.
Oh no. See you later, buddy. Looks like he went for the pull or went for the interrupt or something, but he did indeed meet his fate. I say, Paladai has been like channeling his inner EE in this series. You know, in the first game, he had some amazing players in that Oracle, and some not bad players, and also some not great players in the second game. You know, he's been seeing the heights of greatness, but also having some mistaken moments as well.
Well, he is one of the pupils of EE after all. So
true. He's been forged in the flames of envy. Meanwhile, Mickey and Jibe kind of playing around, having a little bit of a tussle. There's no more trees left, which is a problem. The power shot has kind of taken down all these trees. I'm wondering if this was deliberate by Insane. Yeah, he has just been consuming as many trees as possible and trying to aim these power shots through them.
It's really good, because then the spears can't really, you know, mess you up either.
Indubitably. Let's have a look back towards our middle lane, though, as we haven't really paid much attention to it. Quakever and Chessie having a bit of a to and fro, but Chessie has come out ahead.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of neutral creep still, and he's bought a lot of regen too. We should check his net worth to give a better story as to what's actually happening in the mid lane.
Yeah, he's about
kind of
100 behind right now, but hey, you know what? He's got a double damage rune. Might pull ahead in the next couple of minutes. Still gold on the horizon for Undying. The thing is, though, at the end of the day, it is still an Underlord versus a TA, right? Like, if you want to have a hero with how much they're going to have, like 3.5k net worth at 10 minutes, would you rather it be an Underlord or a TA? Even if they do draw even, that's still a big win for the TA, so.
Yeah, definitely. And there's a lot of pressure actually starting to come out from the Liquid side now. The gold doesn't really tell that story, I want to say, but the power spikes of the heroes, that's where it's at the moment. Bottom, Misery making a play.
Out, does survive. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, as you say, Boxy's to be the one trying to brought down right here with the Maledict. Do they have enough, though? It doesn't look like they have, because the Sun Ray comes through. Tiger is there. Don't worry, buddy. Fiery Pigeon is here to save the day. Boxy will survive, pop that salve, and get straight back to business in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Misery making the read in this game that they can't actually do anything on the top lane, so might as well try to commit him into the tri-lane bottom instead. Maybe they can get a kill on this Axe, but that Phoenix being able to Sunray up the Axe just enough so the Melody doesn't kill him. And this is going to be a big problem for Shibe now, right? This Void Spirit is already way over leveled, has way more farm, and Shibe all by himself now top.
This Mars is not going to be having a fantastic game, that's for sure. Unless he can pull off some really big plays in the mid game to get himself a couple of key moments to turn things around and get some gold in his pockets. But at the very least, for the first half of this game, he is going to be a pauper of that offlaner. Meanwhile, Quakever's going to grab some jelly. Do love a little bit of royal jelly. Smear it all over yourself, or whatever you do with it. So, out of all these heroes, I mean, obviously the TA, she's going to be going for the Deso into Blink Dagger. We know that. Void Spirit, he's actually going straight in for the Orchid. Are they just going to chill until they get these big timings, or are we expecting them to be active before that point?
They're gonna definitely be way more active soon. I think there are gonna be some rotations down to this bottom lane, especially at 10 minutes with the catapult, and just try to take this tower because you want to kick this AM out of this lane as soon as you possibly can. If you let him stay in the lane and he farms the lane and the jungle creeps, he's gonna be overly farmed. So you gotta understand, you're still playing the AM game, right? It doesn't matter if they have Underlord, Mars, and whatever other heroes. You gotta pressure this AM. You gotta run into the jungle. You gotta constantly like fight 5 versus 4 while the AM is farming and things like that. And that's what Liquid want to do in this game. And I want to say, I think that's the reason why they actually ended up having the Void Spirit as the position 1 this game, because they want to fight that 5 versus 4. They want to utilize the disadvantage AM provides for a team, where he just can't fight between like 10 to 20 minutes ish.
Odd pause. Yeah, Liquid paused for like 2 seconds and then said go, and then 5 men were like, we're good. Someone probably just ran to the bathroom very quickly or something. Nevertheless, we're back into fighting condition. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people look at this anti-mage, they go, oh, it's Battle Fury timing, it's Battle Fury timing, it's everything. But really, I mean, it's what you do up until the point where he has Manta, which I feel is like the biggest timing on anti-mage. Because when he's got Manta, he can fight. Before that point, he's not much of a hero. And that's when your team can do stuff and things.
Yeah. Even with Manta in this game, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot. I think you need like some kind of Manta Halberd or even an Abyssal Blade before you can actually be able to enter team fights in this game. There's like a big misconception where people think like Manta is like your big timing where you can fight. You can in a lot of situations, but there are some games Manta is just not enough. You might just blink in Manta, go on someone, and they'll just turn around, focus you down, and kill you because you still don't have a whole lot of stats or high HP pool at that stage in the game.
Sure enough, yeah. I mean, it's the ability to just blow up the backliner, which always feels really nice as the AM. But obviously, yeah, in terms of actually team fighting, it takes a little bit more than that. But
exactly,
Ace,
and in this game, you really don't have that target, right? That you can just easily jump and burn down their mana and like kill them with a mana void or something.
Yeah, true enough.
Nothing straightforward.
Can just pop supernova easily enough. The wind isn't that easy to bring down. You're absolutely right. Little bit of a battle happening for the runes right now. Jibbe is just going to go and face tank in the... oh my god, they actually dropped the arena for this one. But a beautiful shackle comes in from Insania. It's not enough to capture that bounty arena. Mickey's taking some damage as well, but he's actually going to Astral himself back. Meanwhile, Ace dies down in the bottom side of the map. Misery will fall to Insania. And he's looking for Jibbe as well. Insania's not done. He's got a power shot available. He's got a shackle as well. But Jibbe, nice movements, but didn't actually get him to a tree. It is going to make him survive, though. Insania will not be able to finish the job here. All in all, well... 5 men suffer. They lose their Skyra and they lose their Ace.
Oh my god. This anti-mage just went for the bounty, got picked off there. And then all of a sudden, all I see is this Templar Assassin finishing a 5 stack of Ancients.
Oh my
god.
saying.
Yeah, oh my god is exactly the expression that I expected. This TA is almost level 12.
He just took a nosedive. I mean, this laning phase was going all right. Like it was fine. And now with those bounty runes, they've dropped from about just under 2k net worth advantage on the side of just under 2k up to like just over 3k. In fact, heading into 4k now. Jibbe having to spear out the Void Spirit, and Senia's still chasing him, but nothing will come from this.
They're going to put a lot of pressure on this tower, though, right? They want people to react.
Never mind. They're going in deep. They're going to find him. Somehow that shackle lands from Insania. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, they get a bit of revenge as they kill off the axe down at bot. Ace gets himself freed up a little bit more. It did cost them a rotation from Chessie, their mid laner, don't forget, who has now finished off this rod of Atos, so he's looking to be a hero.
They're going to defend this with the Phoenix as well. The Wind Ranger tried to TP bottom. Got
cancelled by the Atos.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you were talking how like this game kind of blew up a little bit after 10 minutes. It has a lot to do with Team Liquid's heroes and their skill timings, right? Where they hit like this level 7, level 8 mark on their cores, and they just become much stronger than 5 men's like level 7, level 8 timings. And that's what's going on right now. Their heroes are just able to pressure up the lanes a lot better. Where 5 men, they're more like team fight, mid late game ish oriented heroes.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering what builds they're going to go for. I mean, I think either the Mars or the Underlord kind of needs to build into a little bit of damage to help this team do something throughout the mid game. And whilst I prefer it to be Mars, he's had such a terrible lane. I mean, he is more or less a support at this point,
possible.
so I don't think he's going to be able to do that.
Exactly.
Chessie's still going for the Greaves, though. I guess he just wants to be the tanky boy in the front. You can't really.
You just gotta play. They can only play into the anti-mage at this point. Oh, Sanya, free kill.
Yeah, it was nicely done. Nicely done. Pylai and Chessie just grouping up, using the roots available along with the Death Ward to ensure that kill. Boxy will be forced to be up top to defend this tower.
If somehow, you know, 5-men just become unkillable under Mars and Underworld, I think that's also good enough. Because as long as you're constantly able to cast volleys of spells, like, you're going to be able to kill your opponent anyway. You don't actually need that big damage items or any of that sort. Like, you got the Wish Doctor in the sky. These two supports actually dish out a lot.
There they go. They're going onto the Axe right now in the top lane. It's a lot of damage going down from the Mystic Flare, but he's still surviving through this. I mean, he's not dead yet, but with the Maledict on him, I think he certainly will pop eventually. Going for the TP back to base. He's going to be fine in there.
He's good.
Meanwhile, Chessie just TPs himself away. The taxi is gone. There's only for one person. Meanwhile, the rest of Pylai and Misery will just clear themselves out, so that's a decent amount of space made from 5-men, but there's still the looming threat of Quakever, who is just farming his little heart's content. He is loving life.
I gotta say, though, that was really good from 5-men, like, to force out so many TPs onto the Liquid Tower on top, because that's just making so much space, one, for the anti-mage, and two, Liquid are not able to, like, take this mid tower. They're not able to run into the jungle of 5-men and make this anti-mage feel like, oh, he needs to go somewhere else, avoid these heroes and such. So that's good. AM does have his Battle Fury too.
All right.
Pretty good timing.
Game is becoming possible for 5-men. Yeah.
Look at the TA though.
But
My God, 8,000 net worth? What? Dude, I was so surprised when I saw that 5 stack of Ancients. I don't even know when the last time I saw a 5 stack of Ancients.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, top lane, some action happening. Insania. He's going to try and actually help out onto Pylai and he's actually going to be the real victim here as Boxy comes smashing on down. We'll punch him into the ground. Now looking towards Chessie as well. Chessie just going to stumble himself away from Boxy.
Oh, bottom Taiga.
Uh-oh.
Silence.
Tiger will drop. That's big. That's now a kill for Ace as well, just as he picks up that Battle Fury. That's perfect.
Oh, Shibe. No, wrong neighborhood, buddy.
Yeah, well, the spit. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Nice spear.
Good arm on that hit.
Didn't have the blink yet on Quakewell. Still on the way.
Anti-Mage is being harassed by Mickey, though. He's going to need some help here, but he's actually got the blink to get to the tree line there, and Mickey does not have any more Astral Steps. And they're actually going here. They're trying to find the Void Spirit right now. They've got the arena, they've got the spear, they've got the damage, they've got the kill. Mickey taken down in the bottom lane by the 5-men. Beautifully done. Clean assassination.
It's huge.
And also, ousting them from this area of the map is so key when you've got an anti-mage with Battle Fury in the game. So getting rid of that hero is just massive, beyond words. But they lose their middle tier 1 tower.
Top, Boxy. That's a big Maledict on him.
He doesn't seem to care about these.
He does have a hood, though.
Yeah, the hood, the health regen. He's going to be absolutely hunky-dory.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Setting up that tower once again. But this is where things are going to be a little hairy for 5-men. Quakeball with the blink and the Desolator. Going to start living in this jungle now. And Anti-Mage is going to find... He's going to have to find somewhere else to go and farm. Soon enough, I do expect Liquid to take over this triangle area and take that ancient camps away from the AM.
Is it usual to level up Paralyzing Casco from Maledict?
Oh, Anti-Mage?
Oh god. Oh no.
Yep. The Orchid, man. Really painful.
Yeah.
And that was a really good word on the Ancients there. So now they've taken over this triangle and gonna go for the...
Did you not see? Was he not watching? Well, he's now gonna go the same way as his comrade, it looks like, although still has a little bit of health remaining up the sides, but the right click will be there from Insania. Meanwhile, no, it was bait all along. He wanders up the high ground trying to get the kill on to Koikva, but it doesn't really seem to be working. Then Jesse, he thought he could get himself out of there, but isn't even given a second to get that taxi started, as it gets blown up on the pavement, and now Liquid straight into Roshan. This game just went from 0 to 100 real damn fast, and now Liquid look like they're going to be getting themselves away with a Roshan and Aegis in the hands lands their Templar Assassin, who's got that blink there. So, yeah, this is a good timing.
And with Mickey and his Orchid, with the Goon Squad helping him out, and that's Insania right now. This is going to keep running back and forth, like between these two jungle areas of Radiant and Anti-Mage. He's just going to have to, you know, play through the trees to be able to farm the side lanes only. And that's not a lot of farm for Anti-Mage. He needs these jungle camps.
Yeah. They want to get him. Mickey's leading the charge as well with that silence. Can they find him in the trees? That is a question. The Remnant. Oh.
Almost.
Oh, God, that's close.
Yeah.
He's
Almost.
okay, right?
Mid lane, Boxy.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
He's getting jumped again.
Jesus. Okay, mid lane. Yeah, Boxy. Well, he's getting spells thrown at him, and he is going to fall here, it looks like. See you later, man. Gets caught out by the side of 5 men. So, again, just clearing out a little bit of space for themselves and making somewhere for Ace to farm. He's going for that Sanjin Yasha. Gonna go for that full SNY build. Break it up later on. Meanwhile, Pylite. Oh, okay. That was a hero there, I think. Meanwhile, oh, that Shackle. That is beautiful. Is there any follow-up, though? Mickey has already dumped most of his spells here. Trying to get some damage out onto the Mars, but Mars, he's a big boy. Might not have that much fun, but still is the god of war. But the Shackle, once again, connecting from Insania. He is pretty damn good at these, and they're going to be able to chop down Zibe as well. Meanwhile, Chessie and Misery, they'll just hang back by their tier 2, unable to really respond to what Liquid are doing here.
That's what I mean. They're just going to keep running back and forth here, and any hero that comes in their way is pretty much dead meat. Oh, man. Poor Pylite die. No armor, just arcane boots. Just died in like half a second.
Crikey.
I think Koiva can just like two-shot him at this point in the game.
Stay away, little Pylite die with your 3 armor, I think. No, it is 6 armor, but the mech makes it 3. That makes it 6. Jesus. Stay near him. Stay near him. Meanwhile, TA? Maybe in some shot. Oh, she's still got the blink. Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, it's comical how quickly he's dying.
Chessie's dead
well,
too.
Chessie, he wants to get out, but that's not going to happen again. They get him with the power shot from the sidelines, and the spear misses completely. Liquid, they'll just sit inside their little arena waiting for it to end, and now they're looking towards Misery. The damage is in from Koikva. He is claiming heroes left, right, and center. Whoever he wants, he shall claim. Man, this is looking real awkward for 5 men. Meanwhile, Ace, he's just trying to farm up the top as fast as he can. Unfortunately, that's not very fast at all. Not with the space he's got right now.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Well then.
Well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Anti-Mage, 9.4k net worth, not even that. I mean, he's like 1,000 gold off the Manta. Okay, alright, but he still needs like a halberd before he can fight. You need halberd against Templar Assassin, and I think that's what Underlord probably should have went for this game. Really, realistically speaking, like this Guardian Greaves is not going to be doing a whole lot. Taiga though, getting caught out here by that blink.
Yep, that's a cute kill in the top lane from the side of 5 men. Again, just kind of clearing out where this anti-mage needs to farm, getting these solo kills here and there, the singular pickoffs, and trying to just secure Ace's game where they can. But it's a tall ask, and now this Axe turns up, and that alone is enough to scare the pants off Ace.
Lord.
Oh no. And Quakeber is just tearing everyone up this game. I mean, it's Quakeber and Mickey as well. I'm not giving Mickey enough credit here. His Astral Steps are slapping pretty hard as well.
Dire are scanning.
Definitely. I mean, Mickey has been playing an amazing position 1 Void this game. I mean, TA is a position 1 this game, actually. And Void is a position 2.
Radiant's bottom
But he's been playing freaking beautifully. He really understands how to punish this anti-mage comps.
Here we go, Phoenix TP's back in, but it was a bit of a bait, but they still get the kill regardless. Meanwhile, Boxy gets a call off onto the Skywrath mage in the backlines. Meanwhile, Jibe just kind of sitting stunned up by Insania. They're going to look over towards Misery. They will get that kill. Meanwhile, Jibe trying to get towards the tree lines here. Doesn't have a TP. Jibe, come on, man. Carry TP. It's not like it would have saved him anyway, though. He's going to get killed off. And meanwhile, over the other side of the map, we also lose our Witch Doctor. And Ace might not be too happy right now. It's Mickey. Just flexing on him, just pumping that astral stat, going, "Come on, get out of here! Don't make me kick you out."
He had a TP on Jibe, but it was on cooldown. Nonetheless, it was a pretty good play. Oh, Ace! I don't think he's gonna die though. He's just alone.
Cool, he's cool. He's holding this this Manta and actually pops it here. Mana Void comes out as well, no, but not before he's
a BKB
empty.
on Void.
Yeah, literally just arrived in the courier and he sees that. It's like, oh well, never mind. That was a nice pipe dream. Back to the real world where I'm just dragging my face through creep waves. Meanwhile, jump call onto Misery, puts him out of position, but not really. The rest of the team are a little bit too far behind to help him out with that one, especially with Mickey just having this mana drained. Not a tempting time to look for a fight. So, Manta completed. What's next? It is going to be the Heaven's Halberd is the next plan for the anti-mage.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. It's just impossible for AM to play into Templar Assassin at this stage without a Halberd. That's how you're able to just like blink in, burn her mana, Halberd her, she can't attack for 5 seconds. Very hard counter.
Mars gets spotted out. He was sitting in a great position to try and pop the smoke there, but unfortunately Boxy just had his head in a swivel, finds him out and chunks him down. Meanwhile on the sidelines, yeah, looks like Misery getting so low. He looks like he might die to the Orchid Tick, certainly will. Meanwhile, there's a Supernova coming down onto Chessie. Chessie just trying to TP himself away. Does do exactly that. Meanwhile, Ace going to the back lines. Oh my goodness, that is brave. He's got the Mana Void available in just 1 second. He could turn back in and get the kill. He's really trying for it, Ace.
He tried.
Oh, he's a hungry, hungry boy, but unfortunately, he is going to get put down by Koigfa. Oh, a man can dream, but unfortunately can't do much more than that as the anti-mage is killed off for 45 seconds as middle tier 2 tower goes away a liquid. And this snowbally lineup is theirs, is doing exactly that, gaining more and more momentum as they go. What is
we gotta give credit to Ace though.
Yeah, go.
He really tried, right? He tried to get that blink onto the high ground where there's fog and Mana Void the Void Spirit. I think he would have even got the Phoenix skill too. But
yeah,
Mickey knows exactly what he's planning and didn't give it to him.
Yeah, I know. It feels like maybe he should have just jumped into the middle of everything and tried, but I mean, he probably would have got locked. There was no way to do that. He did the exact right thing, and unfortunately, he's just too far behind to make any kind of play right now. It feels like. So it looks like they're smoking top right now. Is this a movement you agree with?
I mean, they have to do something. They gotta get some kind of engagement going right now. Maybe if they can actually kill Koigfa, it'll be amazing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the BKB is what stopped that spear. He definitely didn't miss it.
Yeah. And Koigfa almost has a Desolator. 24 minutes in with the BKB.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
I assume you mean the Daedalus, right?
What did I say? Did I say
Desolator, yeah.
Oh yeah, Daedalus. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Daedalus.
Deso BKB at 25 minutes. Horrifying.
No. I meant to say Daedalus. Exactly.
Got you, dude. Don't worry. I'm sure everyone understood you, and no one was going to say anything about it because everyone's very nice.
I did mention at 11 minutes he had Desolators.
Yeah. We're all. It's kind of just a case of, well, I don't know, Heaven's Halberd is one timing, BKB on Mars is another timing, kind of. I mean, their mid laner, Chessie, he has got the Greaves, finished that one recently. Not sure how much good it's going to do them. God, these shackles just don't miss. Insania seems to like he's like the guy from Wanted, just curving his shackles to hit any target. Meanwhile, AM jumped on. He is caught in a really bad position here. I'm not sure what that movement was hit from him, but he is going to get cut down for it. And it looks like Mars might be heading the same way as well. Science out onto him. Hero surrounding, pecking away at the corpse of this Mars because he is already dead. He little does he know. Tries to turn around and get a cheeky little kill onto the Phoenix, but that's not going to be nearly enough damage to kill off this Mr. Tiger. Roshan will be up in 1 minute 10. They can wait for that. They can keep putting pressure. They can take top lane tower. Their options really are open, and I feel like they can get away with anything.
Are you one of those people who love watching anti-mage lose games?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Did Misery just ult the creep wave? He did.
Doesn't work.
He's ulted a creep wave.
Creeps don't get hurt by Mystic Flare.
Yeah, and probably just misclick. Anyway, do you like watching anti-mage lose games? Is it fun for you?
Anti-mage lose games. Yeah. I definitely derive a pleasure, deep pleasure from watching anti-mage lose. Yes, because I play so many games where AM just gets away with murder. Has an awful laning phase, then everyone's just like, all right, let's farm for the next 20 minutes and not look for the anti-mage at all, and then he wins. So yes, I do enjoy this a lot. Do you?
I do, but I love games where people actually counter anti-mage properly. You know, the way you beat AM is pick a bunch of physical damage, and every time he blinks in, just right-click him. He's gonna die. He's not that strong. You know, it's just terrible when people don't pick physical damage. They pick like these like team fighters and heroes who need to like combine all their spells together to manage to do anything, and then you know the game just kind of becomes wonky. And those are the games that AM loves to play.
Yeah. So what do you think? Well, what if you were able to speak to 5 men right now? What would you tell them to do?
Let's go back in time, guys, and unpick this anti-mage Mars first phase. I don't think I don't even know when the last time a team won by picking 2 cores in the first phase with like legit 0 flexibility with the cores.
It's never ideal, is it? But, you know, it's the situation we find ourselves in right now. No changing that. Meanwhile, it looks like they're actually trying to hold a line here, 5 men. I'm not too sure if this is a play. Again, Jibby missing with the spear, and now they jump on top of him, looking to revenge. And look at these shackles from Insania. They are just perfect. Mwah. As they take down Chessie as well. It looks like Misery going the same way. I mean, they're just dead. They are just dead. 5 man become 1 man, and that 1 man says, GG, well played. We are out. It is going to be Liquid taking the 2-1 victory here in the 3rd best-of-3 series of the day here in the upper bracket of the OG Dota pit, and they deserved it. A cracking second game, a cracking third game. They kind of woke up. I think they got 8 kills in both